One day before it got decimated in the Lok Sabha election at the hands of the BJP, looks like the Congress-led UPA government gave a farewell shock to Ahmedabad-based Adani Group by slapping a whopping 5,500 crore show-cause notice in a case of alleged overvaluation of capital equipment for power projects. The Mumbai office of the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence issued the notice to the group. The development is significant because Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi, throughout his campaign, has alleged that Modi's Gujarat government gave land, hundreds of acres of land, to Adani at throwaway prices, somewhere hinting at a possible favor to Adani Group by Modi. And now, just a day before the election results were announced, looks like the Congress-led UPA government has decided to give a parting gift by slapping a 5,500 crore notice against Adani for overvaluation in power projects. In the past, there have been speculations that the government, the Gujarat government specifically, has given out favors to the Adani groups for various projects. It has started or planning to start in Gujarat, and Rahul Gandhi had criticized this at various points during the entire campaign, and looks like now the Congress government, which sensed an NDA sweep in the country, has slapped a notice on Adani. It will be interesting to see how the government that will come in now, the NDA-led government where Modi will be at the helm of affairs, how this new government will handle this whole issue. Moving on, for almost a decade, she ruled people's heart with her acting prowess, but soon the political bug bit her and Ramya lost herself in political wave. With the recent Lok Sabha poll results giving her a shocker of a defeat, what will the actress do next? Well, that's the question. Here's a report.
Once the reigning queen of sandalwood, the actress Ramya faded into oblivion, and very soon we saw a new avatar of hers, that of a political leader. Never in her dreams would she have thought that she would lose in the Lok Sabha elections. The recently announced Lok Sabha poll results left the actress shocked and disappointed. Ever since childhood, Ramya nurtured the dream of becoming people's representative. Her close association with SM Krishna and Ambarish finally led to her dream coming true. With the love and support of her fans, she went on to become the MP of Mandya. But sadly, the newly found political leadership went to her head so badly that the actress left all her film projects halfway, rendering the directors helpless. She was shooting for the films Aryan and Dil Ka Raja while contesting for elections, but soon as she won, her filmy career took a back seat. Helpless as they were, the producers approached her and all they got in return was a rude lashing. The actress turned very arrogant with her film producers and refused to cooperate at all. Nirdose controversy. The Nirdose controversy has been one of the most talked about controversies in sandalwood in recent times. Ramya had given a nod to act opposite Jaggesh in the venture, but later refused blatantly. The actress's refusal to continue working in the film sparked a huge hue and cry by the makers of the film. Matters became so bad that the producers had no choice but to seek help from the judiciary. Her nonchalant attitude towards the film also led to a rift between Jaggesh and her. With the controversy growing further, the gap between them also widened. As per orders from the KFCC, Ramya agreed to allocate 30 days for the shoot in the months of January or February. It is said that the makers of the movie wanted to finish the shooting of the movie at the earliest. But with Ramya raising her concerns and giving the dates after a month and a half, the producer has no choice but welcome her decision with a smile. With the election heat on the rise, Ramya then took a total sabbatical from films, but her sudden and unexpected loss has left her baffled. next for Ramya? Now, with her glorious political career having shrunk to zero, what the actress will do next is the question on everybody's mind. While some say she will continue with her political career, there are some who say that she will return to doing what she was best at, acting. Speculations are rife that the actress is planning to resume shooting. She has decided to finish all her half-done projects, which means getting back to completing her project Dil Ka Raja with Prajwal Devraj. Does that also mean that she will finally do Nirdose as well? So far, nothing has been clear on the same, but looks like the rumors have made Jaggesh furious yet again. The politician turned actor lashed out against Ramya on social media.
When she won, she degraded cinema, and now that she has lost, she wants to come back. She's just a plain opportunist. Time belongs to me now. Shooting for Nirdose has finally begun. If people stop showing attitude and work seriously, the film will definitely be a success.
Looks like the war between Ramya and Jaggesh is far from ending anytime soon. Post her loss, the actress has become everyone's butt of jokes. With people mocking her defeat, the actress is in a dilemma about what to do next. That leaves us wondering if it would be an easy run for Ramya in Sandalwood as it used to be once upon a time. Will the actress be getting the same kind of roles, or will she be offered any role at all? Well, guess we will have to wait and watch.
Moving on, people visit wildlife sanctuaries and zoo to catch a glimpse of wild animals, but what would they do when a wild cat comes knocking on their door? Well, here's a ground report.
Take a look at these people, a few crowding at a place, some standing on the terrace, while some sitting on a wall safely at a distance. These are the visuals from Pelampeti in Krishnagiri district of Tamil Nadu, not very far from Bengaluru. You might be wondering what is happening. We will tell you. Incidents of wild animals wandering into civilized territory have been on the rise in recent times. In one such occurrence, the leopard you see on your screen strayed into a village at night. When spotted by villagers at the break of dawn, the wild cat became restless. Threatened by the presence of human beings, the leopard ran for its life. But the people of the village who were caught on the wrong foot tried to attack it and chase it away. In a bid to guard itself, the leopard retorted and tried to get away. That's when it found a door left open. The wild cat ran into the house to save itself. Locals of Pelampatti locked the door from outside and informed the local police and forest department. Forest department officials who reached the spot swung into action and inspected the location, but they couldn't trap the leopard. The wild cat was stuck behind closed doors, not knowing what to do. After hours of a joint rescue operation by the police and forest department officials, they realized that the only way it could be rescued was if it was tranquilized. Expert tranquilizers were called in for the operation, and the leopard was finally tranquilized and rescued. Forest department officials released the wild cat into its natural habitat at Kaveri Wildlife Sanctuary. After an operation that lasted for almost a day, the wild cat was back into the wild. Manjunathan, News 9, Anekal.